Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie and I'm back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. And today we are going to be talking about the Hulkbuster beta. Now the beta at the time of this video is, well, at the time of recording this video, I should say, is still going on and we have it for another 5 days. So the thing with betas is things can change between now and when the champion is released. I kind of would like him to stay how he is. I think he's pretty balanced in this beta, but only time will tell what Kabam decides to do. So anyways, let's get into this, shall we? Now, the newly buffed Hulkbuster in this beta, I'm not gonna lie, he is a lot of fun. He got some buffs, or buffed up rather, in ways that I didn't think Kabam would do, and I am definitely fond of them. And then there are some things that I'll talk about that I'm not very fond of, but we'll get into that in a minute. So the newly buffed Hulkbuster, they gave him regen, they gave him shock, and they gave him power control. Now he does hit pretty hard once you get some of those heavies, or excuse me, that shock damage stacked with the heavies and that sort of thing. So he's pretty cool. He does have a unique playstyle now, one that I honestly did not expect Kabam to do. So it is pretty entertaining. It's a lot of fun. So it does take some adjusting to. I will say that's something I wasn't fully expecting. Now, the newly buffed Hulkbuster is great for things like advanced power gain nodes, power reserve. Another one is what he would be good for. Thunderstruck because of those shocks that he gives, and all or nothing because of his power control. Now, if you launch your special into your opponent's block, it drains and power locks 100% of their power, and also his special too drains 50% of your opponent's power. So he does have some amazing power control, which, to be honest, I was shocked at, but I'm a huge fan of, because let's face it, power control equals versatility, and you know, versatility is always good. It gives him a lot more utility than what he had before. And they also gave him some regen, which is awesome because in the comics, whenever a piece of the Hulkbuster suit, gets damaged, then, you know, he can just swap it out with a new piece and you know, fix it. So I do like that aspect of it. In fact, when I did a video on how I would buff Hulkbuster, I gave him some regen as well. So Kabam, did you watch this? Did you watch that video? Anyway, back to the newly improved Hulkbuster. So he does have a unique playstyle, like I mentioned before, that is going to take some adjusting to. You're gonna need to play aggressive and get your opponent backed into the corner, spam your heavy, and launch your L2 into their block, which I know is a little bit weird, right? Like, it takes a lot to break the habit of launching a special into a block. I know when I first was playing around with him, I always wanted to try to get him to come and attack me before I would launch my special, or just launch into it after a 5-hit combo. But you do more damage when the attack is unblockable, i.e. when he breaks the block. So kind of keep that in mind as you're playing with this newly improved Hulkbuster. But he is great for all or nothing. This is the All or Nothing Iron Patriot in variant 4, I believe, is what I took. I took him through a bunch of stuff. So he is good for that. Now, he is also really good, of course, for variant 2, because he's an extra large champ, and also for champions that are larger, so large and extra large champs, he's gonna do more damage against. So kind of keep that in mind when you're playing Hulkbuster. Now, another kind of thing that I like about him is, of course, the regen, the power control. The armor ups are really good. That makes him really good against pesky, you know, havocs, that sort of thing. So I do enjoy that. Now, he's not great against champs that are going to take less shock damage, obviously. I don't like that he has the same animations. I wish Kabam would have given him, different animations, kind of changed him up a little bit, but hey, it's all right. He is still kind of clunky to play, and for me, I'm not a fan of clunky champs, but that's just me. It's hard for me to intercept with him. I feel like his hitbox is kind of short, and I like champs with kind of a bigger hitbox. I mean, who doesn't? But anyways, guys, that's, oh, and another thing, I'm not sure if I would, on my account, rank 5 him. I may rank 4 him. I currently have a rank 2. This is all based though on how he is in this beta. I think he is very balanced in this beta. I'm not so sure if for a progressed account if he is worth rank 5, but I feel like for some newer accounts, you know, people who are just starting out, I think he would really help them out in the long run. So for a newer account, sure, rank 5. For kind of an established account, I don't think anything past 4 would be substantial. But anyways, guys, that's all that I got. Let me know in the comments below. Are you in the Hulkbuster beta? What do you think of the Hulkbuster beta? Do you think Kabam made him OP, or do you think he is fine and balanced? Are you happy with the buff? And do you think that the Hulkbuster that we have in the beta will continue on when he is released sometime in the months to come? Let me know in the comments below and let's discuss. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and hit me up in the Discord chat. Thanks, guys. Bye.